star power. There is just nothing in mixed martial arts quite like a Conor McGregor fight, and I would even take it a step further. In terms of professional sports, nothing like a Conor McGregor fight.
No, Conor McGregor has exceeded the sport of mixed martial arts. He is a worldwide phenomenon. This guy draws people's attention, and it's because of his ability to not only talk, but his ability to speak things into existence. If Conor McGregor wasn't knocking people out and becoming the champion, all the words that he spoke would not matter.
Right.
This guy is a tremendous striker. He's a huge personality, and he is a guy that believes every time he walks in there, J.A., that he is going to get his hand raised.
No, you put that well, and so much is made of his persona, his ability as an orator. That says nothing of how talented an athlete and a striker Conor McGregor is, and sometimes his star power is such that we lose sight of
and
just
he
how
hitting
good
the
an
walk.
athlete.
Look at him hitting the walk. I mean, come on.
Conor McGregor enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Well, if you want to talk about a division being the glamour division in this modern era, maybe it's lightweight, and this is the man they are all chasing, the undisputed king at 155 pounds.
He's the champion of the world, the lightweight champion, a very difficult belt to capture. This is one of those titles that when you start, it seems like the journey is so long, it's so daunting, because those champions are tremendous. This guy knew from day one that one day he would hold that championship belt. He got there, and he has been defending it valiantly. He's a tremendous champion, and he loves the opportunity to once again prove that he's the best.
And it is interesting to look back at some of his early days in the UFC compared to this version. Night and day, we'll see how it goes for the champion here tonight. Charles Oliveira, set to fight the notorious Conor McGregor. Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles Oliveira.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Bowen waits. That is Brazilian Portuguese for good night. And Charles Oliveira is hoping to hear that at night's end against Conor McGregor. What a fascinating lightweight matchup. Conor going to try to keep this fight on the feet where he believes he has a decided advantage.
I wish I knew Portuguese like you, my brother. But let me tell you one thing, man. Conor McGregor feels like he has the advantage. He could possibly hurt Charles Oliveira, but does he really hold the advantage? We have seen so many great strikers get a hold of DuBronx and hurt DuBronx, but not be able to finish him. Can Conor McGregor be that guy? Can that bomb of a left hand be the shot that shuts the lights off on Charles Oliveira? I don't know. I'm just excited for those questions to be answered.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Fast pace here in the early going. Early round action here here, Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his foot.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw to reaction, and if you give him too big a reaction, he will start you with that beautiful left hook. The guy has tremendous power, and he sets up his strikes like not many guys in the UFC, or not many people in the UFC. Oh, big punch lands.
Oliveira goes for the takedown, unable to land. Much better takedown artist out there. Nothing doing on that attempt. Nice jab. And able to land that kick to the chin. Oliveira doing the right things defensively. Swing and a miss by Conor. Both fighters throwing heat now. Slips and rips. Oh, that's a big connection there from McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor. He is throwing his entire hip into these body shots.
Fighters separate from the clinch. Oh, big right hand, yes. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion.
We'll work with that jab. The jab lands.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. And now some separation. Well, missed on that one. "20 seconds left. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
I need you to stay doing what you're doing. All right, he's very open to body shots right now. I want you to go out there and I want you to keep.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
All right, folks, here we go, round 2. Charles "Duke Bronx" Oliveira and Conor McGregor. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. With conviction to the body. Well, the proud Ireland native Conor McGregor seems to have found his range early here tonight. It's amazing what he has done, not just for the sport of mixed martial arts, but for the profile of Ireland in the UFC. History is going to look back fondly on all of the contributions Conor McGregor has made to his sport and to his country.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Big knee to the body. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Oh, stuffs another shot there. Takedown defense on point tonight. McGregor gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Real quick leg kick.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got a picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those he might get.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
A big right hand lands. Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Misses with the right hand.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Oliveira's in half guard. Making all these shots count. Oliveira's now looking for a Darce choke.
Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward.
You're being way too hyper on this fight. I need you to calm down.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot, that will finish the fight.
Hands up! Move!
Oh, big left hook there. Spinning back fist. And just misses with that big right hand. Takedown defense holds up. All right, seems as though his sole focus. And this is the how these guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's setting up the armbar.
Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Right into side control.
Let's go! Get him off!
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition. Get them out here.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one.
Use your hips to get up!
He's got to start throwing down.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Oliveira. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running a guy over, John, and then he just gets up. Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him.
Use your hips to get back in the guard! Scramble, scramble, scramble!
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Less than a minute to go in the round.
Elbows, that's it!
Oliveira's going for the sub here. Ooh, he's got it locked in.
Look at that. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over.
Oh, he got no chance.
He did a good job. It looked like he was attacking the arm to set up the triangle, but he recognized the triangle was much more dangerous. So he rolls to his back, gives up the mount, which is not great, but it's much better than being stuck in a triangle choke.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Oliveira. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the horn mercifully, I think, for the fighters, signifying the end of the round, and what a 5 minutes it was. Both fighters got knockdowns there. We'll see who can adjust here in the next round.
Mercifully for the fighters, Not so
for
much
the
for
fans,
us.
yeah.
No, we love it. The fans love what we're seeing in the octagon right now. Two guys willing to just lay it all out on the line, and you see them both having tremendous success in the stand-up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Oliveira's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, great submission defense. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Oliveira. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, big shots from the top.
This is tight. Referee help you here. Just like the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Oliveira's able to flatten him out. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Beautiful transition.
Oliveira's back in full mount. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. "45 seconds remain in the round." Oliveira trying to land that up kick. Back and forth we go. Beautiful straight punch there by McGregor. 15 seconds to go. Oh! And that'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!